Sunlight falling through the window, coffee cooling on the table. Somewhere outside, people hurry home, but I don't know why I wanted to stay. You were sitting by the window with the evening in your eyes. I was trying not to notice, but I noticed every time. There was sunlight on your coffee, there was laughter in the room, and the whole world felt a little slower when I looked across at you. I don't remember what you said, I remember how you smiled, like the night had somewhere else to go, but we could stay a while. It was the evening we met, golden light falling down, two strangers talking like we'd known each other. Somehow I didn't know then how a moment could begin, but something changed somewhere in the evening we met. Your dog was waiting by the doorway, watching every passing face. You laughed when he pulled you closer, and I smiled from across the place. You asked me where I came from, I asked you where you'd been, and somewhere between the stories I forgot where one began. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was everything. The way you leaned a little closer when the evening started dimming. It was the evening we met, street lights waking up, your coffee almost empty, but neither one of us got up, and I didn't know then what tomorrow would become. I only knew I didn't want the evening done, the evening we met. It was the evening we met, when the whole sky turned gold, two strangers becoming something neither one of us could hold. And I know now, some moments don't announce themselves, they simply arrive and quietly change your life. It was the evening we met, and somehow I feel the golden light around us like the moment standing still. The evening we met, the evening we met. The cafe lights were fading, the city turned to blue. I don't remember where we went, I just remember walking with you the evening we met. Your dog came over, I laughed, your dog pulled the leash right across the grass. My cat watched him carefully, then let him pass. You said sorry, I said it's okay. We laughed and somehow stayed. You talked about your dog, I told you about mine. Then somewhere in the middle, we stopped watching the time. You make me smile without even trying. You make me stay when I should be going. You make me look a little closer. I don't know what this is. You make me. Your dog sat beside you, around the table, steam rising slow. You smiled across the little room, like we already knew. You came in just before the rain. I moved my coat aside, you asked if you could take the chair. I said of course it's fine, you ordered something sweet and warm. I took my black that day, then somehow we were talking like we had nowhere else to be. I tried not to stare, a little bit of cinnamon was caught up in your hair. The room was full of strangers, but somehow I only saw the hands around your coffee cup and the way you smiled at mine. Maybe it was nothing, maybe just the afternoon, but every little second started feeling like the soon. You said, do you wanna share this? I said, yeah, I do. And suddenly the table felt like it was made for two. Coffee for two, one table, me and you. It started as an afternoon. Coffee for two, a little sugar, a little truth. It came in just for something warm, but I'm in here with you. Coffee for two. We split the last piece of cake, you gave me the bigger side. I told you that I wasn't hungry, knew that was a lie. You asked about the places that I wanted to go. I told you half my stories and saved the rest for later. Outside the window, the afternoon turned blue. The waiter cleared the empty cups, but we were still not through. You looked toward the clock once, then looked right back at me, like maybe we were both pretend we didn't have somewhere to be. Maybe it was nothing, maybe just the way you smiled, but I could feel the distance getting smaller all the while. You said, are you in a hurry? I said, not tonight. And there was something in your eyes that made the whole room feel alright. Coffee for two, one table, me and you. It started as an afternoon. Coffee for two, a little sugar, a little truth. It came in just for something warm, but I'm in here with you. Coffee for two. If we leave right now, we can still call it coffee. Just a little conversation, just a little time. But your hand is on the table, and mine is getting closer, and neither one of us seems ready to say goodbye. So let the cups go cold. Coffee for two. Some things don't need a reason when the feeling feels this clear. Coffee for two. One table, me and you. It started as an afternoon, has turned into something new. Coffee for two. Let it go. Tomorrow starts with anything, home it starts with you. The cafe is almost empty, the lights are turning low. Two cups sitting side by side and neither one wants to go. You smile a smile, no need to say what's new. Just leave the door open for coffee for two. Rain came down without a warning. Street lights blurred across the road. You looked at me, I looked at you, and neither of us knew where to go. You were standing by the corner trying to cover up your hair. I was reaching for my jacket. When you noticed I was there, you laughed and said, that's not enough. I held my umbrella wide, you stepped a little closer, and suddenly there was room for both our lives. The rain came down between us like a curtain on the street. The platform lights are glowing, and you're still standing by me. About me on, you said the night was getting late, but neither one complained. We walked beside the river, we talked about our lives, and somehow every little story turned into midnight. Now the station's almost empty, there's nobody in our way. Just your hand inside your jacket, and the words we haven't said. Voice comes through the speakers, calling out the line. I look at you, you look at me, and suddenly we're out of time. The wheels begin to shimmer, somewhere beyond the light. You ask me when I'm leaving, I don't know how to lie. Maybe we could take the next one, maybe we could stay. You smile like you're thinking exactly the same thing. Don't let the last train take you home, don't let the last light leave us here alone. We only just found this little place tonight. Don't let the last train take you home. If you stay a little longer, I could stay a little too. Don't let the last train take you home. Not yet, not yet. Clock says 11:40, the rails begin to hum. A pair of headlights flickers somewhere in the distance. You ask me if I'm tired, I say not really. Funny how a simple question can mean so many things. The train is getting closer, the platform starts to shake. You take one step, pull the line and turn and hesitate. Your eyes meet mine again, and suddenly I know it's whether one of us will go. The doors are getting closer. Final call begins, there's still a little silence between where we are and when. You reach for my hand slowly, like you're afraid I'll move. I hold it for a second, then I don't let it move. Exactly the same thing. Don't let the last train take you home. Don't let the last light leave us here alone. We only just found this little place tonight. Don't let the last train take you home. If you stay a little longer, I can stay a little too. Don't let the last train take you home. Not yet, not yet. It's simple, stay. Don't let the last train take you home. Don't let the last light leave us here alone. Let everybody else disappear into the night. Don't let the last train take you home. We can find another way. We can walk until the morning. Don't let the last train take you home tonight. Don't let the last train take you home. You're not yet. Don't let the last train take you home. As I go slowly, the train begins to move. We watch it disappear into the blue. The platform cracks. Keep you on. Looking made to smile. Rain against the glass. Streetlights on the road. Your window is glowing. Like I already know, I saw your light come through the rain across the sleeping street. A little go behind the curtains, falling where I stand. Cars were passing slowly, leaving silver on the ground. I pulled my jacket closer, but I stayed another while. I wonder if you're standing there somewhere behind the wall, moving through the quiet room, not knowing I can see it all. The window keeps reflecting me, the rain keeps falling down, and somehow you're the closest thing I can't reach right now. Maybe you're awake, maybe you're alone. Maybe you can see the same rain from your home. I could cross the street, I could say your name, but some distances don't disappear that way. Your light is still on, shining through the rain. For one quiet second, I can almost feel the same. Your light is still on, even as I go. There's a warmth behind the window that'll carry when I'm gone. Your light is still on, and maybe that's enough that every distance disappears. Just because we wanted to, your light is still on. I'll try to walk away. Shadow moved behind the curtain, then disappeared again. I watched the room grow quiet as the rain began to land. Beside the window made the darkness feel less wide. I wondered if you ever think of all the things we left behind. I held my hands inside my sleeves to keep them from the cold. Maybe I was waiting for a reason not to go, but nothing changed. The window stayed the same, and still I stood beneath the rain. Like hope could call your name. Maybe you're awake, maybe you're thinking too. Maybe there's a little light still waiting there for me and you. I could cross the street, I could knock tonight, but sometimes wanting someone doesn't mean you have the right. Your light is still on, shining through the rain. For one quiet second, I can almost feel the same. Your light is still on, even as I go. There's a warmth glow, and then the curtain closes slow. I keep walking, but somewhere in the dark, your light is still on. Your side, my side, same song, same night. You gave me one earphone. We stepped into the street. The city kept on moving, but I could hear your feet. You laughed at one line. I smiled and looked away. We walked beneath the traffic lights and let the music play. You walked a little closer. I didn't move away. Funny how a song can make a long night feel this short. One song, two hearts walking through the lights. One song, two hearts, I know where we need to be tonight. You smile, I smile, the whole world fades somehow. One song, two hearts, I don't wanna take it out. Your shoulder touched my shoulder at the corner by the train. You asked me if I liked it. I said, play it once again. The same song kept on turning. The same streets passed us by. But something felt different every time you looked at me. Maybe it's the music. Maybe it's the night. Maybe I just like the way you're walking by my side. One song, two hearts walking through the lights. One song, two hearts, I know where we need to be tonight. You smile, I smile, the whole world fades somehow. One song, two hearts, I don't wanna take it out. The last note is getting quiet. The street is almost still. You reach to take the headphone out, but I don't want you to. One song, two hearts under city lights. One song, two hearts, maybe that's enough tonight. You smile, I smile, and let the silence start. The song is almost over, but I think we just began. One song, two hearts, keep walking. Golden on the sidewalk, your hand in mine. We left before the evening had completely turned to blue. You talked about the little things. I listened next to you. The shadows crossed the pavement. The shops were closing down. You took the longer corner when the shorter one was right. I don't know when it happened, but I started walking slow. Maybe I just like the feeling of having somewhere else to go. Take the long way home, stay beneath the fading light. Take the long way home, we don't have to hurry tonight. Your hand in mine, the whole street turning cold. Take the long way home, I don't want this walk to end. We laughed about nothing. We stopped beside a tree. You pointed at the sunset. I looked at you instead. The evening air was cooler. The sky was almost blue. We could have reached my doorway, but I kept walking with you. Take the long way home, stay beneath the fading light. Take the long way home, we don't have to hurry tonight. Your hand in mine, the whole street turning cold. We were talking about nothing. Then you laughed. You said something silly. I don't remember what. I tried to keep a straight face, but I couldn't stop. The traffic moved behind us. The city carried on. But I was listening to that sound after the joke was gone. Now every little story somehow leads me there. I don't even need the reason. I could live inside your life, stay there for a while, lose the rest of the evening, lose all of the evening, just to hear that sound again. I could live inside your life, funny how it feels, like the whole city disappears when you smile that way. We walked beneath the streetlights. You told another joke. I looked down at the pavement so you wouldn't see me smile. You asked me what was funny. I said nothing at all. Maybe something happened the moment I heard you laugh. I don't know when it changed. I only know it's true. Somewhere between the laughter, I started staying close to you. I could live inside your life, stay there for a while, lose the rest of the evening, lose all of the evening, just to hear that sound again. I could live inside your life, funny how it feels, like the whole city disappears when you smile that way. I could live inside your life. Yes, the flash of it kicking. Now the sound that I've told for a bold around again. Another one to cases, or at least what has there been found? Some of the tears that lie, they really made through. I could live inside your laugh. You were standing close under the streetlight. I had something to say. The night was getting colder. We pulled your jacket tight. We stood beside each other under the yellow light. Your hand was close to mine, just close enough to feel. I thought about reaching for it, then watched the traffic instead. I had the words right there. I could feel them on my breath. You looked at me, and for a second, I almost said your name like it meant something more. I almost told you everything I've been keeping it away for. You looked into my eyes, I looked away again. I almost said your name, but I was scared of what came next. We started walking slowly, neither one in a rush. You asked me if I was okay. I said, yeah, I'm fine. I wanted to tell you why I didn't want to go, but some feelings feel too fragile when you say them out loud. I almost said your name like it meant something more. I almost told you everything I've been keeping it away for. I almost said your name, but I was scared of what came next. Maybe tomorrow I'll be brave. Maybe the words will find are closing, the street is quiet. Yeah, tell me something I don't quite hear. I'm watching the windows glow one by one, and somehow I don't wanna get there yet. We're almost home. I know you look at me, I look away. There's another street just up ahead. Let's take the long way home. Just one more street tonight. Let's take the long way home. While the windows are still bright, we don't have to hurry. We don't have to know. Let's take the long way home. We passed my corner a while ago. Neither of us mentioned it. We just kept going. Your shoulder beside me, our footsteps slow. The night feels different when I walk with you. We're almost home, I know, but neither one is turning back. So we take another street and let the evening last. Let's take the long way home. Just one more street tonight. Let's take the long way home. While the windows are still bright, we don't have to hurry. We don't have to know. Let's take the long way home. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just the night. Maybe I just like walking beside you a little longer. Let's take the long way home. One more street tonight. Let's take the long way home until the city turns quiet. We don't have to hurry. I already know I don't want this night to go. Let's take the long way home. The shorter road is behind us. The lights are getting low. You smile, I smile. Let's take the long way home. It's getting late, but we're still walking. The shops are closing. The street is quiet. Tell me something I don't quite hear. I'm watching the windows glow one by one, and somehow I don't wanna get there yet. We're almost home. I know you look at me, I look away. There's another street just up ahead. Let's take the long way home. Just one more street tonight. Let's take the long way home. While the windows are still bright, we don't have to hurry. We don't have to know. Let's take the long way home. We passed my corner a while ago. Neither of us mentioned it. We just kept going. Your shoulder beside me, our footsteps slow. The night feels different when I walk with you. We're almost home, I know, but neither one is turning back. So we take another street and let the evening last. Let's take the long way home. Just one more street tonight. Let's take the long way home. While the windows are still bright, we don't have to hurry. sight, walking beside you a little longer. Let's take the long way home. Just one more street tonight. Let's take the long way home until the city turns light. We don't have to hurry. I already know we don't have this night to go. Take the long way home. Shorter road is behind us. Lights are getting low. You smile. Sunday morning, already here. The curtains are moving. You're still asleep. The dog is taking half the bed. Coffee in the kitchen, cold by the window. I don't mind. There's nowhere to be. Sunday light with you, falling through the room. Nothing we have to do, nothing to get to. Sunday light with you, soft across the floor. I could stay like this a little longer. Your hair is a mess. You steal the blanket. You reach for my hand without waking. 2 cups on the table, 1 song in the kitchen. The morning moves slowly, and so do we. Sunday light with you, falling through the room. Coffee getting cold, but I don't mind. Sunday light with you, soft across the floor. I could stay like this a little longer. No plans, no reason to leave. Just this quiet and you beside me. Sunday light with you, falling through the room. Nothing we have to do, nothing to get to. Sunday light with you, soft across the floor. I could stay like this a little longer. Sunday light with you. Rain on the window, afternoon again. I found it on the chair where you left it. Sleeves too long, like always. I pulled it over my hands and stood there for a minute, doing nothing. It still smells like you a little. Maybe that's why I didn't take it off. I still wear your sweater when the rain comes down. I still wear your sweater when no one's around. It's too big for me, but I don't mind. I still wear your sweater sometimes. There's a mark near the pocket. I remember asking where it came from. You laughed and wouldn't tell me something tomorrow I'll be okay, but tonight it's raining. I still wear your sweater when the rain comes down. I still wear your sweater when no one's around. It still smells like you and I don't ask why. I still wear your sweater tonight. Rain on the window, sleeves over my hands. I still wear your sweater. That's all I have to say. It's getting late. I know the street is quiet. Your car is waiting. You check the time. We're barely going anywhere, and somehow that's enough. City lights and you, moving through the blue. Every street looks different, sitting here with you. City lights and you, keep the headlights on, let the whole world hurry. We can drive a little longer. Red light, green light, your hand on the wheel. City lights and you. There used to be a space I never thought about it. I took the window seat on the morning train, left my bag beside me, watched the city change. Some days I talked to no one, some days I didn't mind. The empty place beside me was just part of the ride. Then one ordinary morning, you asked, is this seat free? I moved my back and suddenly the whole train felt different. Now you're beside me, right here beside me. The same old window, the same old street, but everything feels different. Now you're beside me, and I don't know why. I used to watch the world go by, now I watch it with you. You started talking softly about the wind. I laughed at something, you said my name. The station lights went by, the morning moved along, and somehow I was hoping you'd stay a little longer. I never saved that seat, I never planned to. But lately when I sit there, I look for you. Now you're beside me, right here beside me. The same old window, the same old street, but everything feels different. Now you're beside me, and I don't need to ask why. I used to watch the world go by, now I watch it with you. Maybe that's how it happens, nothing announces the change. One person takes the empty seat and ordinary days rearrange. Now here beside me, the city keeps moving, but I don't need to leave. No, now you're beside me, and somehow I can't see. I used to notice the empty seat, now I only notice you. Now you're beside me, same window, same morning, different view. Now say his name, but he keeps coming my way. Your cat is by the bench, watching everything. I sit down next to you, and suddenly she's close to me. Funny how they notice the little things we do. He knows when I am coming before I even see you. Your dog knows my name. He runs to me that way. Your cat stays by your side, but she lets me sit nearby. Your dog knows my name. Maybe that's why I smile. Maybe he knows something. We've been taking our time to say. He waits outside the cafe when we're talking inside. You tell me that's not normal. I say maybe he just likes me. Your cat follows slowly when we walk beneath the trees. You look at me and laugh like she's figured out the two of us. Your dog knows my name. He knows when I am near. Your cat waits by your feet, comes and sits by me. Your dog knows my name, and somehow that's enough. Maybe they figured something out before the two of us. Maybe they don't need words, maybe they just know. Who makes us laugh, who makes us laugh, who makes us stay, but we don't wanna let go. Your dog knows my name. He runs to me that way. Your cat stays by your side, and somehow I feel your dog knows my name. Maybe he knows something. I thought they were becoming friends. Maybe we were too. Your dog knows my name. I call him. He comes running. You smile, I smile. Maybe they knew first. The rain is softer now, but we're still walking. Street lights on the pavement, water under our feet. Your hand inside my hand, the city feels asleep. Cars pass in the distance, windows glow and fade. I hear your footsteps beside mine in the rain. hand in mine, walking through the rain.
The cafe looked the same. Years later.
You were by the window, I had coffee in my hands. You asked me something simple, I don't remember what. The afternoon was quiet, the light was turning gold. You smiled across the table, and I smiled back. We talked about nothing, then said goodbye. Neither of us knowing what would come next. Before we knew, it was already beginning. Before we knew, that little afternoon would stay with us. Before we knew. I remember your jacket, the cup beside your hand, the way you looked outside before you looked at me. I thought it was a moment, just another day. I didn't know I'd remember every little thing. Before we knew, the story had already started. Before we knew, that one quiet room would lead us here. Before we knew.
It looks like an ordinary day. It wasn't.
We were already standing inside the beginning. It was in before we knew. We were already becoming before we knew. That afternoon, before we knew before we knew.
And now I know why I remembered.
The light is getting low. Don't say it. We sat beside the water with our shoes in the sand. You drew a line beside me, then reached for my hand. The waves kept coming. The evening moved slow. I looked at the horizon and wished I didn't know. The sky is changing. You check the time. I don't ask you what comes after tonight. We're only borrowing tonight, so stay until the light is gone. We're only borrowing tonight. Let's not think about tomorrow. Your hand in mine. fades. We're only borrowing tonight. Let me remember you this way. Your hand in mine, the sea beside us. We're only borrowing tonight. We're only borrowing tonight. But you're still here for a little longer. That's enough.
Here to take a picture. This feeling.
I remember anyway. The sun was going down. You held my hand. The sky was turning cold. Across the water, my phone was in my bag. Yours was in your pocket. We just stood there watching. You said, beautiful. I said, yeah. And neither one of us reached for a kiss. The picture we never took still lives in my mind. The picture we never took somehow stayed behind. No screen, no frame, nothing to lose. Just that evening on the wall, me and you. We walked until it faded. The last light on the street. You laughed about something, I don't remember what. I remember your face, I remember your head. I remember thinking I wanted to stay. The picture we never took still comes back to me. The picture we never took looks exactly how it should be. No screen, no frame, nothing to prove. Just that evening on the wall, me and you. Maybe we were lucky. Didn't stop to say that we were too busy living to think about remembering your head. Picture we never took is still the one I see. That feels more real to me. No frame, no place to lose. Just that evening on the wall, me and you. The picture we never took. The sun went down.